Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days in a brave new world? It has been, when this goes live, it will have been 1 week and a couple hours since the update dropped. In that 1 week, I think I've died more times than I did in the previous month to 2 months. So, and 2 in this particular series. This is our last attempt. I feel a little better about it. I've had a better weekend on Twitch, and it is even more of a brave new world than normal because I am on what is for me a new computer, new controller, because the other controller didn't want to talk to this one. So everything is new and different and exciting. I think we're on last try? Yes, and draft out. Doesn't mean we'll only live 12 hours, so I guess I shouldn't get too excited. We don't have any water either. Okay, time of day, time of day. Okay. I could sleep another hour. I'll take 2%. I'm going to take that damage anyway. Let's take a look at our just our inventory situation. Just a little refresher. We have coats that we're not wearing because... Guys, it's me. I don't know what to say. I don't think that was causing us a major problem yet. Thank you, Astrid, for your input. 12 matches, 3 pieces of coal, lots of firewood with which to build furniture that we don't have a furniture wood crafting kit for. Okay. We did hit the plane crash, and it didn't give us as much as I had hoped. We are going to try to make a run for the farmhouse just as soon as I feel comfortable going outside, which may not be yet. Now, do we have a sewing kit? We do. Do we have cloth or the means to... We have a cloth. Okay, do we have something that needs repairing? Yes, but that requires 2 cloth to repair. 98. Now, I'm on a brand new computer. Okay, I am not on a brand new computer. I am on a new-to-me computer, which is reasonably new. This is a desktop that we had got for Annie to use, and full disclosure, Annie's a nut on The Sims 4, and it was for her to play Sims 4, but she has kind of fallen in love with playing Sims 4 on the Xbox, so this was mostly not doing a whole lot. My computer is slightly older than hers and is clogged with a million videos and editing software, and it's become pretty flaky. So I have moved into this one for recording and streaming purposes only, and so far it's running pretty well, but that means a new installation of OBS, and therefore not all of my settings might be correct. So if there's some volume issues or something, I apologize. I did try to do a little bit of a test record first. I put myself in a blizzard and then listen to that, and I could hear that, but it seems like the sound effects are a bit loud, but that might just be me. Okay, having said all of that, let's get that curtain, please. And you're going to tell me it's too dark to repair. I know you. Me and TLD, we've struggled this week, but we're starting to work it out again. I feel like this is going to be the start of a new and beautiful relationship this run. I'm willing to do my part. I'm opening a dialogue with you, TLD. I know you want to make some changes. It's cool. You know, change is good. All right. We gotta wait. So I guess I'm gonna pass time, which I hate. Okay, that looks good. Can I fix my coat now? We only have one shot at this, Astrid. It's very dramatic. I love it when people say that in movies and TV shows. All right, you're only gonna get one shot at this. My other favorite thing, this is very specific to Star Trek type shows, is when there's like an internal communication system of some kind, and the captain or the commander or whatever will get called over the system. And it's like, you know, Captain Anderson, you really need to get down here and see this. No, I'm busy. Just tell me what it is. Don't make me walk all the way down there to see it just so because you want the audience to see it. Just tell me. You know, if Spock's dead, I mean, I don't need to come all the way down there to find that out. Just random pet peeves here on Tuesday morning.
I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, all right. Hey, Astrid, you know what that is? Liquid. Why don't you enjoy it? Look at that. That's a lot of hydration from a Sprite. Don't eat the chips now. They'll just remove that hydration that we just worked so hard to get you. Okay, what do we feel about? Do we feel like leaving? I feel like leaving. Now, we're not the burglar. I have to remember. Okay, not burglar Astrid. This is regular Astrid, who has no challenges whatsoever. I'm so used to having a rule that I have to follow, that my only rule is to stay alive. Can I pull that off? I don't know. Oh, good. Look at all my torches. What am I going to do if I run into a problem? Like that deer. What's my plan? Bribery, perhaps. I'll bribe them with sticks. My plan is to get to the farmhouse and just hide under the covers. My plan is to get to the farmhouse and use that 6-burner. Okay. Grab a couple cattails while we are here. Do I have Firemaster? Yes. Okay. I love that sound, the woodpecker sound. We have a lot of woodpeckers around here. I love that sound. It's just very woodsy. They must have like shock absorbers in their heads or something, though, because their little brains must get moved around a lot when they do that. Alright, keep an eye out, Astrid. Very paranoid about the audio quality. Head on a swivel, please. Are you sure you're going the right way? I think we're going the right way. I'll know in a minute. Yeah, I am going the right way. Will I regret going this way? I feel like I've had to make this run quite a bit lately. The game keeps spawning me in Timberwolf Mountain. And this is kind of my standard Timberwolf Mountain spawn route. Is down into PV, hit the space capsule, hit the plane crash, hit the farmhouse, head over to the big barn, go to the little barn to check for the bunny hat, head to the big barn to get the stem, head down into Pleasantville to get the matches, and then decide, what do I want to do? Do I want to stay in PV and go hit like Signal Hill? Do I want to head to Coastal? Do I want to head to Mystery Lake? Pretty much every time. If I spawn in Ash Canyon, I will go get the backpack first and then repeat that exact process. What the hell was that?
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know you're cold, Astrid, but I heard something weird and I don't know what it was. It sounded like brrr. I need to know what makes a brrr sound. I don't see an immediate moose. But I am nervous. Nothing feels safe anymore. Okay, it's just wolves. I don't know what I heard then. All right, in we go. Oh. Cooking pot. Maple syrup. All the usuals. All the classics. All the hits that you remember. You can't move this toaster. That bothers me. I'm slowly making a kitchen on Twitch in the Big Red Barn. I'm having a great time with it. I managed to put the fire barrel in the Big Red Barn in a table. And so first I was putting the fire barrel upstairs. You know, upstairs in the barn where the work table is. But every time I slept or left the barn, it would put the barrel back. So I moved a table to where they always put the barrel. Then I moved the barrel. The game then moved the barrel back in the middle of the table, so it's perfect. So it looks like it's built in, like it's a built-in stove. I love it. So we're slowly making a kitchen, and I wanted a toaster for my kitchen, but no. You can pick up, it's not here. There's a coffee maker somewhere, I think maybe at the bingo parlor, that you can pick up. Some coffee makers I haven't been able to pick up. Astrid, I'm talking about coffee makers. What is your problem? I didn't even hear it. Are you hungry or something? Probably. I'm working on it. I'd like to take some inventory first, if you don't mind. Let's go on a mission for a Mackinac. Alright, 1, 2, 3 Mackinac. Damn. That makes me sad. All right, that's a nice condition too. Look at that. Nice and clean, freshly washed. You can move this TV. We could, like, you know, straighten this up. There we go. I'm always sad there's nothing behind that. It feels like there should be. The controller that I'm using now is wired, so it's powered, USB. So I shouldn't have the problem of the controller dying in the middle of a run anymore, which generally I edited out. That happened more often on Twitch. And I shouldn't have any more crashes. That was the big reason I moved into another computer. That, and it won't run the Blizzard launcher, and I really wanted to play more Hearthstone with my boys. I play games with my boys. They're both adults. They are not boys. They have evolved from boys to men. But I play games with them. Usually Tuesday nights we play. Just for a couple hours. We were playing Space Marine 2 for a while, which they were carrying me on that one for sure. Now we're on World of Warcraft Hardcore, which is permadeath World of Warcraft. Old school. It's the like old school rule set from when it first came out. Now to me, World of Warcraft is still a new game because I was an EverQuest player.
I think I can use this.
Hey, Astrid. Everything's coming up Astrid. Look at this. We'd rather do that. I don't like how it looks, though. Can we... Hang on. Can we take that off? Take that off. Put this out there. Put that behind there. That's better. Okay. Alright. Almost ready for the stove. So dark down here. I almost want to start the stove first, but maybe we go just to the vegetables. So if there's some potatoes, we can get those going. There's no potato sack here. It's kind of rude. Except maybe it's over here? I mean, the little drawers are here. I can't cook a carrot. I mean, you could, but the game won't let you. You could certainly chop them up and steam them or something. There's the salt. We will go up here first. No skillet either. I just got the collect 7 insulated flask variants achievement, even though I have not done that. I'm seeing lots of reports of people getting that achievement incorrectly. So now I'm part of that club. Okay. If we were to cook, I really need the torches, but I don't know. Is it worth it, really? I mean, we're not going to take advantage of the 6-burner really at all. What do we got? 2 cans? 1 can. So we can make a can and water and torches. How much fuel do I have? Sticks? Okay. All right. You know what? We'll go... We'll just do an hour. Maybe an hour and a half so that we can get an hour's worth of water and still get a couple torches out of it. And maybe less water, more torches. I'm very indecisive today. I hear that dripping water, by the way. Okay. Yeah, get me to, like, just half an hour, please. Thank you. So we will do... Give me a small water. Give me 2 small waters, please. And, I don't know, a large fry? Love me a large fry, man. I have a weakness for those McDonald's fries. That is pretty much the only thing I want there. But, yeah. McFood product. Can be good. The deal with McDonald's, I think, is that it's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be consistent. You're not supposed to get an A+ meal. You're supposed to get a C, but it's always going to be a C. There are the damn potatoes. They were floating. That's why I didn't see them. Quickly go get those potatoes on. I like Five Guys fries are all right. Wendy's fries are decent. There's a place called Johnny Rockets. It's like a 50s style restaurant. Very good fries. Floating whetstone.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
They probably... I hope I won't need that, to be honest, Astrid, but, you know, we might. It could happen. I could see it happening. Okay, we're not dying this time, guys. I'm serious. And I'm rarely serious, so don't call me Shirley. But I'm kind of tired of dying. I really want to get the W here. Do I care? I really don't, but I'll take it for now. I'm such a loot goblin. So you could give me loot, you know, and I'll goblin it. Fine, give me nothing. I don't care. Hey, it worked.
Nobody needs this anymore.
The dress shirt is always a little better than I think it should be. Alright, do we want to make mittens while all our stuff is cooking? I might put a little more time on the fire now. Give me the water. Give me another water. Yeah, put a little bit more time on here. Okay, give me that. I'll take that. 22, 20, and 20. How long does it take to make hand wraps? 37. What the hell, go. If something burns, life will go on. Everything's fine. Nothing burned. Okay, we will use this warmth to get out of here. I'm going to put the gloves on, don't worry. I hear that. I hear that rattling. Oh, PV. Oh, PV. You do try my patience, so. Well, this thing's getting blown out the second I walk out the door. A full blizzard wouldn't be that bad because we can get down to the farmhouse, hopefully. Okay, now it's just windy. This would be the worst option. Too windy for a torch. We got a deer over there, so the path should be fairly safe. The rabbit hat isn't that critical because we do have 2 toques on. We look quite stylish, I'm sure. And as you know, it is better to look good than to feel good, my friends. Okay. First up. I never look behind me to see if it's there because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Whoops. Alright, that was just a dry run. I forgot you can't stand up. Won't the real Astrid not stand up? Not stand up. See, and if you wait until you make the turn here, you can't see if it's there, and it becomes a surprise like Christmas morning. It's not here. That's okay. Like I said, I don't think we needed it that badly. Now, since it was bugged the last time I did this, I'll just go this way. I love that you can fall crouched. Okay, got anything else over here? Shelf. I found a hammer here last time. I'll show you where I found it. I found it right in this hay. The handle was kind of sticking out. I thought it was a fire striker. Planks for nothing. No hammer this time. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hello, bear. Good to see you. Okay, we're gonna head this way. I'm mostly sprinting to get the most out of my warmed up. And I'm just impatient. So far, so good. You know, we haven't been eaten by an alligator yet, so we got that going for us. It's nice. Slow down. Stop and smell the mushrooms. Alright. Thinking about it. Oh, there's a carcass over there. It's a big time commitment. No. I don't think so. Pre-wildlife refresh, I would have gone. But right now, I like the clear visibility that I have. And that means more to me. If I can hit the barn quick and get to Pleasantville all in one day, I'll be pretty happy about that. And to be honest, I think then I'd like to do... I'd either like to go to Mystery Lake straight through Winding River, because I haven't seen Winding River post-update yet, or go to Coastal to go to Ravine to go to Mystery Lake, because I haven't seen Ravine either. And I worry for Ravine. I got my first cougar cutscene last night on Twitch. And, yeah. I was quite startled when it happened. You just go out the door and then suddenly you're like, whoa, what's happening? What's happening? It cuts to this shot of the scary cougar. You know. Stock footage or something. Or a memory of a video you saw. There is a wolf in Pleasantville now, at least one, hanging out by the bingo parlor because, sure, why not? All right, I don't really want to burn a match here if I can avoid it. Stim? Not there. It's here somewhere, though. This fire barrel. If you move it, I'll show you. If you move it, right? Like, let's put it in the... I got it completely in, but we'll just put it in there. Oh, hello, hammer. If you move it, and then you leave... And, you know, you wait for the game to load and stuff. And you go back in... Should be back where it was. Yes, it's back where it was. But if you move it, right? And then you put something where it goes. You, go on the floor, please. Just go there. I may not place this exactly correctly. I had to play with it a bit last night. Say like that. Okay, and then we leave. This is important, guys. We'll get back to the actual loping in a minute. I promise. Come back in. Now the barrel is perfectly functional inside the table. And you can start to make your own little cook table. It's amazing. Or completely useless, depending on who you are. For me, that's pretty amazing. Alright, hello, Stem. You were why we were here. I also was able to move these planks around so that there was a solid place to stand in front of the workbench, and then I brought a rug from the farmhouse and put it here, and now you can just walk straight across it and not fall. I do like taking the express elevator down, though. That is fun. Alright, quick check for dead guys. Dead guys, dead guys, dead guys. Alright, maybe we will respectfully take care of this guy, just in case you're curious what that was like. It's like this. Wait, clear junk. It's like we can't do it. Cannot remove unsearched corpse. Oh, interesting. So you have to respectfully search him first. Then you can remove respectfully. You get this little candle. And boom, he's gone. Where is he? We don't know. We don't want to know. He's not here anymore, and he was respectfully put somewhere. Okay. Crouch because we care. Okay, please don't let anybody kill me, okay? I don't want to die, and you don't want to kill me. Just be cool, everybody. No. Nothing. Okay, I feel safer on the road right now till I know the animal routes again, if we ever know them. Right now they seem so freaking random I can't figure them out. We'll get them eventually, I'm sure. It could also be that the animal spawns have now moved to like a loot table system where there's a, you know, kind of a set A, set B, set C, something like that. It also, I'm seeing wolves in a lot of places where deer used to be. So I'm wondering, I've seen other people theorize this too, that maybe wolf and deer spawns are just the same now. But one thing I have definitely seen is a strong desire by Hinterland to more closely guard high-value locations and choke points. And I don't know, maybe that's as it should have been, I don't know. You would think, you know, that the predators would hang out where the prey is, where the food is. So if there's not deer walking through Pleasantville, there shouldn't be wolves walking through Pleasantville either. Or bunnies, or like if there's no bunnies there, which there aren't, then why are the wolves there? Why are the wolves in... Now, see, in downtown Milton, though, there is an area where bunnies hang out, or at least they used to. So that one makes more sense, even though that used to scare the crap out of me. This wolf in front of the bingo parlor, though, to me that feels like them going, haha, take that, players. In general, I'm very in favor of the wildlife changes. I think the only one I really have an issue with is Timberwolves and moose placement in Mystery Lake, specifically having the moose show up in front of Camp HQ in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is supposed to be a beginner zone. It's supposed to be a map for people who don't know the game that well yet. And that just feels very new player unfriendly to me. I don't know if it shows up on all the difficulty levels, so that's the only one. I mean, even the wolves at the summit, you know, if you're good enough to get to the summit, then you're probably good enough to deal with that problem. You won't be happy about it, but, you know, you'll come prepared once you know they're there. But a new player could potentially spawn in Camp HQ, you know, on Voyager. I don't know if the moose is affected by the grace period. I really don't want to burn a match here. Maybe he's not here today. We might need a name for this guy. Bingo. Bingo. I got it. Bingo was his name-o. Happy to get that. They have, this is a little change, but if you used to, when you search cash registered, you had to do it here. Now you can search them anywhere. So that's nice. That's, you know, that used to be a bit of a pain. I don't know that I was enraged by it. Can I take the clock radio? You can take it? I kind of want to take it. I might need to set an alarm, wake up somewhere. I don't want to miss any appointments, so I'll take that. Sewing kit, always need them.
I'll take it.
I probably don't need 2 of those. Hey, nice. Nice score on the potatoes. Should be a floor potato over here somewhere. Maybe? Floor, there you are. More of a shelf potato. Alright, we got all that. We got all that. I don't care about that. Dog food. Spray paint. I mean, ugh.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. I feel like it's coming out of Quonset now. I feel so vulnerable. Kind of want to hit the house next. Great to get the matches. I'm looking on the ground for footprints. Don't see anything. Yeah, we might be clear today.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I get that. I get it. I do. Nice. More potatoes. More salt. Take everything. I think I will do Winding River, weather permitting. Not today, though. I mean, we're gonna sleep. We're already pretty tired. Yes, definitely with the socks. Ooh, nice. I feel like that's coming up more on Loper than it used to. Have you noticed that? I feel like I'm getting the hockey jersey more now.
Food.
No, Astrid, all you can talk about is food. You have plenty of food. You do. Trust me. Another clock radio for our collection. Picked up. How much do these things weigh? How much do these things weigh? Oh, they weigh nothing. In real life, I'm pretty sure they weigh more than that. I had a clock radio when I was a teenager that was like, that's freaking huge. And I used to live in the basement, and I would balance it. I slept on a pull-out, and I would balance it on, so it was like a couch bed. And I would balance it on the side of the armrest, and it would fall all the time. And I had a concrete floor because I lived in the basement. And never broke. And one time, very early after meeting Annie, we were down there, and I'm like, hey, watch this thing. It never breaks. Bam. Broke. Tried it once, tried to show off, it broke. That was the end of that. Still remember that thing, though. It weighed like about 30 pounds. I don't know why it was so big. It wasn't like also a tape player or anything. It was literally just a clock radio. It was just enormous. Okay, do you want to eat some carrots? Just take the edge off. And drop that, there, that just changed everything right there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I am noticing, I think I commented on this last week, when I come outside, there's a brief pause. It's about half a second where you can't move. You're frozen and you can't do anything. Hi, honey, I'm home. Coffee's done. That must mean we are almost done with recording today. Coffee acts as a timer. We got a bunch of snow last night, like 3 or 4 inches. I don't know, more like maybe 2 to 3 inches.
I can use this.
Don't get me started on the damn camera. That's all I gotta say. Keeping it positive here. I feel like that's going to get patched. All right. Can you take this one? Yeah, you can take... Oh, wait. You can at least move it. Yeah, and you can take it. It weighs, I think, 5 pounds, or 5 kilos. All right, Astrid. It is time for some crazy cooking. Are you ready? You all ready for this?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If you can't tell, I'm in an extremely good mood today. It's really nice to be able to play without worrying about the game crashing, but I'm worried about the recording. This is my first time doing it on this computer. God, I hope it works. It's not like you can load an old save.
That's a good one.
Once it's gone forever. I don't think we need any water, Astrid. We're just going to get the array of potatoes here. Maybe some porridge. I love porridge for zerging up my cooking. I think it's a lot easier to get to cooking too now that we have porridge. Guys, this is the run. I can feel it. Every time I say something like that, I die. But it feels good. We can head to, we can go to Winding River. I sometimes call it Crumbling River. Head through the dam, and then from there we can head over to Ravine and see what's new in Ravine. Hopefully nothing, man. I love Ravine. Don't change my Ravine, please. I find your lack of skillet disturbing. Gotta check on that porridge. Skillet in the... no. Uses a lot of water, porridge. I feel like it must be interesting here, and I just missed it. Like hanging up on a wall or something. I don't see it, though. That's rude. Eat that, and let's cook the venison that we just found so that we don't keep it and be all stinky. Isn't there like a box? Well, there's a soda here. I thought there was a box or something up here. I'm not touching that film. I'd rather grab all the water and not take it all than leave some. Is that it? That would appear to be it. How could she eat all this? How many baked potatoes did you have? 5. After eating 2 bowls of porridge. Astrid's metabolism is amazing. They should study her. Okay, how much time do we have left? Hour 13. Probably just take it in torches once this finishes. Drop that. Maybe we'll remember to have it for breakfast, but I don't want to be walking around with meat. I got enough problems.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, Astrid, I get it. I do. All right. This is almost always the don't drink that. Almost always the mat I use is this one. I don't know why. Probably because it's near the fireplace. Okay, we have a tiny amount of time. Could we repair something? Insufficient materials? I think not. Try it again. Repair this instead. I said repair this instead.
So tired.
There you go. 100%. Nice. The 10C update is pretty good. Upgrade, not update. I got update on the brain. All right, let's sleep 9. And drink again. We will sleep 3. So we slept 12 hours, basically. We got up, took a drink, and then went back to sleep. eat this. And check my recording time. Yeah, we're running a bit long here, so I think I probably will just pop out and pop back in for a save. And we will pick this one up tomorrow. We're closing on day 2, and we are going to head to Winding River next. I should have crouched.
Drop any of this gear.
And we'll see what's going on in Mystery Lake and Ravine next time. But that is going to do it for this one. If you could do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. All the support everyone has been showing me on the channel is just unbelievable. I know I keep saying it, but just because it keeps being unbelievable. And you guys are amazing. The very nice comments and everything you read are just fantastic. And Annie and I both just appreciate all of you very, very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Lone Dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.